Look at the spin already starting for Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Shadows delay. This is from Screen Rant. Assassin's Creed Shadows delay might actually get me excited for the game. Weren't excited before, but now they're pumped for the game. They can't wait. They're excited. Oh, that's funny. As you know, Assassin's Creed Shadows in a lot of trouble. Ubisoft in a lot of trouble. This has been an ongoing series because there's constantly new stuff coming out about what's going on with this company, their stocks, their games failing, delays left and right, old stories coming back like Skull and Bones, and people finding out that game might have almost cost $1 billion. $850 million is a number that it at least might have cost. It's like the top end. But man, what a disaster. So Assassin's Creed Shadows got a delay. And I don't know what's going to change with that delay. I'm sure it's going to get a lot of polish, which would be nice for a Ubisoft game, for it to actually get some polish instead of, using gamers as the beta testers. But, what's going to change in the game, I don't know. Hopefully they'll fix a lot of that historical problems that they're having with it. I don't think Yusuke is getting changed. I see people talking about that. That's not happening. There's no way they'll do that. But one game that might get some change is the next Assassin's Creed, if this game even gets to come out. Apparently, it's going to be the gayest Assassin's Creed yet. What are they doing over at Ubisoft? Oh, Ubisoft. Now, never forget, Sweet Baby Inc. started in the halls of Ubisoft. That's where the concept was born. So it really shouldn't be that surprising on how progressive Ubisoft has come over the past few years. I mean, they're probably, I think, the most progressive game studio yet. Sony's getting up there. They might give them a run for their money. But right now, Ubisoft is definitely, I think, king of progressive gaming. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say king or queen, should I? They probably don't like that over in the halls of Ubisoft using that kind of gendered language, so I apologize. But check this out. So apparently this is where that game was going. Whether or not they dial this back or not, I don't know. This is a rumor. But hell, with all the shit that's come out on this company over the past couple of weeks, it's probably true. So this comes from Endymion, and he said, I was told that the next Assassin's Creed, which is called Hexe, which is set during the Salem witch trials, was being internally claimed, and get this, to be the gayest Assassin's Creed yet. I'm told that it only has a single female protagonist, and it's also the most fantastical Assassin's Creed yet, he continued. There will be a lot of mysticism, and we'll also have, as they said, very striking visuals. I don't know if that means an entirely different art style or anything, but that is what I'm told. Next, he said, I was told it will still be an open-world action game like the others, but from what I've been told, it is the biggest departure yet for the series. My sources claim that Hexe is very, very female power-oriented. We are talking lots of lesbian relationships and female characters. It has witch covens and apparently very little masculine presence within the game. Well, that's believable because there's not very much masculine presence in any of their games of late. Although my sources told me that they believe that the game will be scaled down in the future and then made into a libertarian-esque game instead of a mainline title, he shared. As for why it's likely to get scaled down, he said mostly because Ubisoft does not have confidence that Hexe will sell well at all, and this too was put in development when a lot of these pandering were first being pitched or made. Internally, as I was being told, the developers behind Hexe joked that the game will indeed piss off the fan base, but they wanted to make it anyway. I assume because the game is devoid of male characters, besides, of course, the ones you'll probably kill or hunt, And like I said, it's going to have borderline magic at this point in the Assassin's Creed series. So expect lots of weird issue gobbledygook, I guess, as well, he concluded, but that's what I was told about Hexe so far. I believe it. I can't say, though, that it's true, right? It's a rumor. But a lot of the stuff that Endymion has been talking about has been backed up in other things. And that seems to be the mindset of a lot of these developers nowadays. It's not, well, let's make a game our fans will enjoy. Let's make something that pisses them off, which is bad business. I really don't get a lot of the moves that these companies are make, especially when they go all in and push all their chips on the table. I mean, this 2024 has been the year of woke or progressive, whatever nonsense that's going on in these games where they just take a hard stand on things, and they've all just kind of failed badly. I've never seen it so bad. There's been so much failure this year. It's crazy. And it's all with these hard progressive shows like The Acolyte and so on. It's almost like when you make something that's going to piss off half your audience, it ends up doing so, and you don't get any sales or views from it. You know, there's ways you can do this that will still work. One Piece is a great example. One Piece is a very progressive show. A lot of progressive stuff in One Piece. But they do it very well, and it doesn't annoy people. X-Men 97 had a lot of progressive stuff in it, but it was still well done, and people didn't mind it as much. I think the difference lies in talent. And the problem is a lot of these people in the entertainment industry, a lot of them have just failed into the positions they are, had it handed to them because of who they are, and they don't have the talent. One company that's really suffered from this is Disney, notably Pixar, because they ran out a lot of the people, the old white man, and replaced them with people that aren't as talented. And you've seen the results of what happens there. Pixar probably almost shut down. I would say Inside Out 2 saved their asses. And that's because they came in and gave them restrictions. Hey, listen, we want a movie that people actually want to watch. Don't sell it on some weird relationship kisses. Like, that's not what sells a movie. You need to make us an actual movie. And they did. And it sold well. And Pixar bounced back. So it's just interesting to watch. I'm just blown away by the decisions that some of these companies make with franchises that are sound and pulling money. Assassin's Creed used to be a franchise that would bring in guaranteed money. Now, the cracks in that started a long time before Shadows, but you're not helping fix it. Like, one of the reasons why they took a break off was to focus on quality and making these games better, and I'm not seeing that. The Shadows was the result of this, and what a cluster F this has become for them. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.